Also guys, welcome to part 4 of how to script, and today we're looking at 4 types of built-in functions and one extra one, but we'll get to that. So first we're going to look at clone. We're going to get straight into it. So we're going to define the looping part in workspace. So looping part, local looping part equals game.workspace.looping part. Okay, so we've got that defined. And then you can do clone, local clone. We're going to do another variable equals lp clone. Okay, clone dot parent equals game dot workspace. Okay, so clone basically clones it and stores it in the variable. If we didn't have this parent, well, there won't be, it won't go anywhere because it's stored in this variable until we do clone.parent equals game.workspace. Okay, and you can also do clone like this, so like that. So now this variable is, so we're not going to do that because that is inefficient. We want to do this, so we can change each property of the clone part. So clone.color equals game.works. No, what am I doing? Color3.new, and we're going to change it to this color. Okay, and we're going to wait 3 so we can see the color change. Actually, no, we'll do that. Wait, that's a different one. We're not going to do that yet. So there we go. We've cloned the part and put it into workspace. Okay, and you can put it anywhere. You can put it in the replicated storage and it will still run, and put it in the replicated storage. There we go. So you can see where this is used for. So you can move this, you can clone it and move it into the workspace. So if you want to like load a map in, okay, so you have a folder with maps. Oops. Okay, and then you can clone it and put it in instead of moving it. It's more efficient to clone it. Okay, next we're going to look at destroy. So wait 3 5 clone destroy. So this basically just deletes all its children and itself, and we'll get to what children this is later. Okay, there we go, it's gone. If I show you that in the workspace, it'll be better. There we go. It's gonna go. When the color changes, it'll be gone. There we go. Okay. Yeah. So you can destroy it after the round's over, when we're looking at the chapters. Okay, and that's pretty self-explanatory. Now, I talked about children and
I said, hold up, wait a minute, something ain't right.
Stuff. So everything has a child, or might have a child. You can have something without a child. So a part, it doesn't have a child, it's just itself. And we don't call it anything, it's just a part. But this is a parent, and these are the children of the parent, and that is pretty self-explanatory. So basically the workspace has given birth to these lovely children, and if you want to think of it like that, you can. Anyways, so yeah, that is children and parents. That's cloning and that's destroy. So now I'm going to get onto clear or children. Okay, so so we're going to delete this, and we're going to add a particle emitter into here. So there we go, you can see the particles everywhere. And now, wait a second, so I'm just going to increase the size. There we go, so you can see it better. And then all I'm going to do is lp clear or children. And now if we run it, there we go, the particle emitter has passed away. Anyways, so yeah, clear all children just clears everything that the part kills all the parents. What? Kills all the children of the parent. If you're
What? Bro, what are you talking about, man?
just think of it that way. I don't know why I'm putting analogies. Anyways, the final one is wait, and this is, I've used this here. So if we go back to here, I've used it here. So this basically waits for 5 seconds before going on to the next line. So it pauses the script. And you can do it for however you want. And this is, it doesn't go up to here. So an infinite loop will be up here, okay? Or an infinite wait. It will wait for infinite. No one's going to wait that many times. We'll be dead waiting that many times. Anyways, that's all those. Now I'm going to look at functions that we use in like an interaction basis. So if we, okay, I don't want to, we're not going to delete that part. So lp.touch, that's the first one we're going to do. Connect parallel, no, don't worry about that. You're not going to need to use that. Now connect function, okay? We learned functions in part 2. But what connect does is going to connect this touch event to the function. And you can do it a different way, but this is the most efficient way of doing it. So I'm just going to change the color. So color3.new. I'm just going to change it to red. And also you can, so this is used for like kill bricks in obbies, okay? You can make the player go to 0 health, okay? So if I press play, okay, nothing's gonna happen because I have to press play. And look at me fall, and I'm gonna touch it and it turns red, okay? And currently this is nothing. Any part can touch it and it'll become red. So if I run it this time and then add a part into workspace, there we go. So this part has touched the base plate and it's changed it to red. If you want to, so some people do this. So hit up, no, don't put that there. So hit. This is the object that hits that touches the part. Okay. So if you can do if statements, if hit.parent is .name is equal to humanoid, then carry out the function. Now what this does is it checks if it's a player, because the player only has a humanoid, a part won't have a humanoid. So I will print touched. We're going to do printing just so you can see. So if I play, it will output, rendering pause for debugging. Wait, you have to close that. Let's try that again. Why is that? Okay, that's not working. Anyways, don't worry about that. But this is how you would check if it's a humanoid. It did not work, guys. Okay. Anyway, so yeah, so you can touch, and hit is used to define what object has touched the part, okay? And that is touched. You can do dot. Okay, don't worry about it. So those are everything that's the most common and what you'll need to know. Thank you guys for watching, and we'll see you guys in part 5 or another Bedwars episode. I haven't decided yet.